Hello everyone, this video gonna be in English and today's topic is hydration. Hydration is super important. So this is the topic of the video today. My name is Eni and I'm a salad master dealer based in Chicago, and I teach people healthy lifestyle, healthy cooking, healthy eating habits, and so on. So if you want to improve your health, take care of your health, and would like to learn about healthy lifestyle, healthy eating, you may schedule with me a 30-minute free consultation in person or over the Zoom, over a video call, wherever you are in the world. You can do that, and I offer 30-minute consultations for free, so you can contact me and get some more information. So today's topic is hydration. So a lot of people confuse hydration with the hunger. A lot of people think they're hungry and they start snacking, they start eating instead of hydrating their body. They're misreading the signals that your body is sending, that it's actually dehydrated and needs more hydration instead of feeling the hunger. So a lot of times people confuse that with the hunger. So today I would like to tell you a couple different ways that I hydrate, especially right now. It's a winter time, it's pretty cold and dry air here inside and outside. So we need to do extra hydration to keep our health in optimal state right now and avoid getting sick during these cold months. So just the regular tap water does not really hydrate our body properly. So what I suggest you that our modern tap water is completely, doesn't have any, natural minerals. It doesn't have any vitamins, anything. It does not contain anything. In contrast, it actually has a lot of harmful chemicals, a lot of pollution, a lot of other things that we really don't want to be drinking. So that's why a lot of people invest in good quality water filtration systems to make sure they filtrate all those chemicals, all those pollution, and all those things that we don't want to be drinking in our drinking water. But once you filter those water, basically it strips down everything that's supposed to be in the water. So in old times, we used to have spring water, we used to have, other, natural sources of water, like a mountain water and so on. But we don't have access. We have to actually buy bottles of spring water to hydrate properly. So what I'm going to tell you in this video is how you can do proper hydration at home without buying, gazillion gallons of spring water and special, mountain spring waters and all that stuff. So once you have your tap water properly filtered and clean, I usually boil my water, even though, it's completely filtered. I do reverse osmosis and all that stuff, but I still do boil my water. And then first thing in the morning, I usually add lemon or lime in my water, at least 3-4 slices of lemon and lime. And then I do a high quality mineral rich salt. So this is actually a salt that I got from Mongolia. It has 68 different minerals in it, in this salt. So I suggest you to invest, and we have lots of options out there. Very good quality sea salts, good quality, mountain salts, pink salts, and all kinds of other salts that are available on the market. Make sure it contains natural minerals in it. So salts like Morton, those table salts and all those things, they're really not really good quality salts. I would tell you completely avoid them and do not use them at all. For my water, for my food, everything else in my cooking, I usually use the same high mineral content salt only, okay? So there are different options. So you basically put a pinch, not a lot, just a pinch of high mineral salt and 3-4 slices of lemon or lime in your water, and drink that first thing in the morning. That contains, natural minerals, and it replenishes, alkaline water into your body. Another great, hydration for the body in the morning is celery juice. So this is a celery, organic celery from Costco, but you can find celery, you know, in any store, in any grocery store. So celery is a great, you know, way to hydrate, to cleanse your liver. It's great for a lot of different things. I'm not going to talk about the benefits of celery juice. You can Google it and find out about that. So another choice of hydration is plain celery juice. I usually do not mix with anything. A lot of people don't like the taste of the celery juice, and they like to add, you know, fruits and different things into the juice. I usually keep it plain 100% celery juice only, and I juice it daily every morning. Okay, if you can do every morning, at least 3 to 4 times a week is a great option to hydrate your body and cleanse your body. It helps you detoxify your body and remove a lot of toxins out of your liver and stuff. So a lot of good stuff in the celery juice. Okay, next thing I do recommend is a natural coconut water. This one contains no sugar, no added sugar, not from concentrate. These are organic coconut water straight from the actual coconut fruit. So another great way to hydrate. It contains natural electrolytes, natural minerals and stuff like that. Great way to hydrate your body. I recommend highly coconut water. Okay, another thing I use for hydration every morning is different types of juices. I usually do vegetable juices every morning also as part of my breakfast. So my base is very simple. I try to stick very simple, cheap options for the juicing part. So beets, carrots, cucumbers. Pretty much available 24/7, all seasons, and they're pretty cheap way to use vegetables. So very high in antioxidants, high in good minerals and vitamins. And obviously we juice them raw. We do not cook them and juice them. We juice them raw. So these are my base usually, and I usually add to that some kind of fruit, whatever I have in the fridge. I have a pear, I have orange, but the ratio of the juicing I usually do 80-20. 80% vegetables, 20% fruits. So I don't want it too sweet, too much sugar in it, even though it's a natural sugar. I try to keep it on the low side, okay? So 80-20 ratio, 80% vegetables, 20% fruits. So I would usually do like 3-4 carrots, 1 beet, and 1 only pear, or 1 green apple, or 1 orange, you know? So my ratio is pretty, you know, 80-20 on the vegetable side, okay? Also, the great way to hydrate and get natural alkaline hydration would be melons. Watermelon, honeydew, cantaloupes, and all kinds of other melons that are available on the market. Whatever is in the season, I recommend highly juicing and drinking melons. The very high content of water, and these are actually live water coming from the plants and vegetables are the best ones that we can actually, our cells can actually absorb immediately without even, before it even hits our stomach acid. It actually, you know, as soon as you start drinking, you can feel your body is basically soaking like a sponge. It soaks up those juices before it even gets to our stomach acids, okay? So melons are great options, okay? So another ones I recommend is stay away from coffee. A lot of people think coffee is a hydration, it's a liquid, but it's really not. Coffee clogs up your lymphatic system. It's not very great for your lymphatic system to remove the toxins. So I don't drink personally coffee at all. And a lot of people like, Eni, how you stay awake, how you wake up in the morning. There are other ways to make yourself wake up in the morning. There are cold or intermittent cold and hot showers. There's lymphatic exercises, exercising every morning and doing walk outside, 2 to 3 mile walk is another great way. Also jumping on trampolines, or just jumping on the ground like that, you know, 50 to 100 times a day, at times every morning is a great way to move your lymphatic and wake up the entire system in the morning, so you don't feel sleepy and drowsy. So I recommend, if you want to drink tea, I recommend non-caffeine, natural teas. I just went to Turkey and grabbed myself really nice pomegranate tea. And then I also did these natural flower teas like that, that are, you know, no caffeine, super tasty, great for your skin and hydration for your body. So I am launching very soon. I'm launching my own tea brand with these, you know, teas that are naturally non-caffeinated and great for your skin and hydration and have healing properties and still taste super good. So I will reveal them very soon, but for now I'll just show you in the jars. So these are great options to hydrate. Right now, a lot of my friends and family also, a lot of them are getting sick. Kids are going back to school and they're also bringing, you know, sickness home. So a lot of kids are sick out there. So I want to share a couple, you know, tips that I use for my own self and my family to keep them away from doctors, going to doctors, drinking antibiotics or any kind of other medications. Sorry, somebody keeps calling me. I'm almost done with the video, so I just want to cover a couple things that I use for myself and my family. So every morning drink a high dose of vitamin D. This one actually contains D and K together. This one has 10,000 units. I recommend to drink 10 to 20,000 units, especially in the winter time when we don't have that much of a sunlight. No natural, you know, sunlight means, you know, low vitamin D. So I would suggest in the winter time to drink extra vitamin D. If you are coughing, if you have those heavy chest type of, you know, deep chest coughing, I would recommend oregano oil. Very good way to also help with the coughing. So I would do, if you're coughing heavy, do at least 3 times a day, morning, afternoon, lunchtime, and dinner time. For kids, maybe once a day is more than enough. So it's pretty strong. So oregano oil is a great option for coughing. Also zinc. I like this brand of zinc. It's a liquid format. It's a very good quality, and dosage is really great too. If you are actually sick, I would recommend 3 times a day, morning, afternoon, and dinner time. As a preventative, if you don't want to get sick, I would recommend at least once a day, lunchtime or dinner time with food. A lot of people get stomach sensitivity, or they get nauseous and, you know, or stomach ache if you drink it on empty stomach. So zinc, I suggest you to drink with food, okay? So it can be with lunch or dinner, is fine. Another one is concentrated high vitamin C. When I'm home, I usually drink powdered vitamin C. It's easier for me, just scoop it out and mix it up in the water and drink it. If I'm traveling, I have also the ones in the capsule. I would suggest again during the winter season when there's a lot of, you know, coughing and puffing going on around you, to drink minimum 10 to 20,000 units of vitamin C. If you are sick, every 2 hours, every hour, 2,000 units every hour. So you would drink that throughout the day, between 15 to 20,000 units of vitamin C. High dosage of vitamin C not only helps you to prevent and heal from the cough and cold, but also it's great antioxidant. It helps your skin glow, and, you know, it detoxifies your body and all that stuff. So great way to supplement. Another one that I recommend is magnesium. Magnesium is a must. I drink magnesium on a daily basis. Summer or winter time, doesn't matter what time of the year. It helps you to relax. It helps you with the sleep. It helps you with muscle cramps. If you have any aching or anything like that, great way to relax at night. Usually in the evening time, 2 capsules every night of the good quality magnesium, okay? And it's not just any magnesium. I recommend magnesium glycinate. This is the right magnesium to get, okay? And also, if you have a fever, if you are coughing, if you have pretty bad flu or cough, I recommend also the colloidal silver 500 unit, not the lower ones. There are like 5, 10, I think 15, 20, and so on, 50. Those are too low. I recommend you to get the 500, the highest strength one. And if you are sick, to drink this morning, evening. As an adult dosage, a whole entire dosage. For kids, obviously, it's a little bit less dosage, but you have to, again, consult with maybe with a holistic doctor, or if you have any questions, just DM me and I can help you with that. This is not, I'm not a doctor. I'm not giving any, doctor recommendations. Again, always consult with your doctor, with your family doctor, with whoever doctor you're seeing, if these are good options for you. But this is what I use on myself, and it worked very well for me for years. Also, I recommend to get a syringe like that. It actually looks like a regular syringe, but it has that very soft plastic head on top. This is great for cleaning your nose and getting your sinuses cleaned up. I would recommend you to do this morning and the evening before bedtime to clean up your nose and get the sinuses cleaned up. A lot of times the coughing is caused by sinus drainage draining into your throat, and that was causing the coughing, not actually from the chest. So unless you have a pneumonia, most of the time a lot of that coughing is caused by sinus drainage going down into your throat area, and you are coughing it out. So this is a great way to prevent that, and coughing should be gone within 2 to 3 days after you do that. What I use for liquid for this one, I usually boil some hot water, and I put a teaspoon of baking soda and sea salt or any kind of salt that you have at home, and then let it sizzle. And I usually cover it with a big bath towel, and then inhale it with my throat and my nose. Inhale all that hot air into the body. And afterwards, once the water is chilled and a little bit cooled down and it's a room temperature warm, I would fill up my syringe like that and clean my nose over the sink. I would clean that, you see, and it pushes pretty strong water into your nose and cleans up your sinuses. Very nice. Must have in your home, as a home remedy at home. You should have it in your medicine cabinet for sure. This is my go-to tool. This is my only tool that I use if I get a cold or sinus problems in the winter time. So I usually don't use it any other time. It's usually winter time thing, okay? So all these things that I mentioned, I will link it in the bio of the video. So if you have any questions, put a comment and let me know what you think. If you have any other questions, just DM me, send me a question, and I'll try to answer as much as I can. Whatever I know, I can share, help you with. I'm glad to share that information. So let me know if you have any questions. I also did another home remedy video last summer. I think I did it in July or August of this year. It's on YouTube under my detox program videos in my YouTube. So if you want to learn more about home remedies, you can reference to that video. If you want me to cover certain topics, let me know. I will share whatever I know on that topic on my next video. So let me know if you have any questions. So till the next video, we'll see you, and stay healthy and happy and beautiful. So till next video, bye.